Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Asad Yaqub here. Well, guys, students commonly ask me this question, sir. Tell us about the best books for IELTS preparation. Okay, and as there are Cambridge IELTS books, book number 1 to book number 18, students don't know. Some students don't know that book number 18 is the latest one and book number 1 is the oldest one. Okay, as old as I. Okay, all right. So, you should know from 18 books which books you need to start from and how to do that. The first thing is I advise you all to use only Cambridge material for your listening, reading, and even for your speaking preparation. Okay, Cambridge IELTS books contain 4 past papers. Each past paper contains listening, reading, writing and speaking and in the same order. Then there is another test. Okay. So as far as listening, reading is concerned or listening and reading are concerned, I think it's a very good idea to start from Cambridge IELTS book number 18 and then you can come back to book number 7. Okay, you can go below book number 7 you can only go once you finish these books. So you should start from book number 7 and book number 18. Now what is the difference? In book number 7 you will find no more than 2 words, no more than 3 words. Sometimes it's double multiple choice questions, triple multiple choice questions, where out of 6 options you have to select 3 options. Okay, so question type is different, and when you reach book number 18, IELTS is quite refined without confusions. But in your actual exam you don't know whether the pattern, because they shuffle the test. Maybe one section from old test, one section from new test, one section from another test, and then they make this new IELTS test for you. So you need to focus book number 7 to book number 18, or maybe it can be book number 8 to 18. One test from book number 18, one test from book number 8. Once finish book number 18, then come back to book number 8, then book number 17, then book number 9. Like this you need to go, and then if you find more time, then you can go below book number 8 and all that stuff, right? So Cambridge material is wonderful. Now I have seen students, they start their preparation from Cambridge IELTS books, and once they finish Cambridge IELTS books and they get their desired band, when they practice from non-Cambridge material, their band score drops. I have seen students who said, sir, when I finished my Cambridge IELTS books, I was getting 34, 35 correct answers in listening and reading, and then I found this test on YouTube. I found this test, I downloaded it, it's non-Cambridge, and it dropped my band. Let me tell you, non-Cambridge material is not standard. Non-Cambridge material is substandard. They don't follow the same guideline that in Cambridge IELTS books that we have. So the first thing is I advise you to follow Cambridge IELTS books. Now what are Cambridge IELTS books? Books 1 to 18 if you have plenty of time. And if you are a professional, then books 11 to 18, they are equally good. Or otherwise, if you want to prepare fully old and new pattern, then you can practice from book number 7 or 8 to 18. These 10 books are going to be more than enough, right? Apart from this, if you have finished all Cambridge material, rather if you have wasted, because I know some students, they take test after test after test like crazy. Their band score does not improve, but they waste all the tests, okay? So then you can follow. There are 2 to 3 more Cambridge IELTS books which you can follow. Number 1, Cambridge Official Guide to IELTS. Number 2, Cambridge IELTS Trainer for academic or for general training. So these are some more books which you can follow, but mainly 18 books are more than enough for your listening and for your reading practice. Now, as far as speaking is concerned, speaking part 1 topics are mostly, these topics mostly come from Cambridge IELTS books. You see topics in book number 1, book number 18. So the topics that we have in part 1 topics, they usually come from there. Even your cue cards, they come from these books, but sometimes they add new cue cards, they drop old cue cards as well, right? But again, these cue cards will give you very nice idea, so you can just follow them. As far as writing is concerned, I'm sorry, they're not going to give you any question from writing module exactly. So writing is always different, and they have a bank of tests which they have not released in the form of books. So they give you writing from there. Okay. But anyways, for listening, reading, the summary is you need to follow Cambridge IELTS books. If you have plenty of time, then 1 to 18. If you have little time, then 11 to 18. If you have some more time, then 8 to 18. These books will prepare you for IELTS. Okay. So all the best, guys. Thank you so much. I also teach IELTS online all over the world and in campus in Lahore, and we offer IELTS test booking service. We provide study plans before IELTS exam. If you want to get any of these services, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.